Hello everybody, here I am back in the workshop area, trying to plan what to do today. The other day I was going through my scrap pile and I come across a load of pine pieces of wood, short pine, bits and pieces from Priz's old bunk bed that her father made quite a while ago, and I've just been cutting them up and trying to make them into usable, workable pieces. And I've been trying to think what I can do with them. I only have a small pile, maybe 8 or 10 pieces this long. So I thought, what can I do? So I was going through the internet and I come across some pictures of rustic shelving, and I thought, well, that's a great idea. I've got enough pieces for that, but at the moment I need to get that fire going. It's chilly. Hopefully these matches work. These were a little bit damp yesterday. Good. Seems like good. There we go. Making an upside down fire is one of the best. You don't have to keep tending it all the time. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Going good. Okay, now back to the project. Okay, so here are the pieces. I have 8 pieces, roughly 5 inches by 28 inches. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. You've probably seen the picture yourselves, but I'm going to round off these edges. I might change the different heights, and maybe this one up here, this one lower, and maybe something like that. At the moment it's a little bit too long. I don't really want it to be like super big, so I'm going to trim these down to different lengths to make it look a little bit more rustic. We're going to round off these edges, sand all it down, and then we're going to take a look at it. At the moment, at this size, if I talk in centimetres, it's 75 centimetres across. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 planks. And roughly we're going to come down to about 53 ish, so that's kind of like across there, but we're going to make it all jagged. Anyway, first thing to do is cut all these down to various lengths on the table saw, and then we're going to sand everything. Okay, I'll come back after that. Okay, so now I've got it to the way I want it to be, the right dimensions and the right look, I need to round off these edges, and I don't have a jigsaw. I gotta get a jigsaw, so I'm going to be doing that on the table saw. Just quickly put a quick angles on these, so it's just less waste to remove when sanding. And I'm going to sand all the varnish off of this as well, so it should look a little bit different. Okay, I want to keep this quite rough, so I'm using 60 grit on here just to rough it all up. I don't want a smooth finish at all. Okay, so that's one side done. It's going to take me a little while. See, there's a big difference on the side I haven't touched. So this is taking me a few minutes. I've got several more pieces to do, so I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, so man, that took a long time to sand. But anyways, here we are. It's finished and it looks a lot better. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is put some dowels in here like this. Let's take this shelf away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have like dowels there, one there, and kind of stagger them all the way along and glue down the sides, and that should make it nice and strong. And then afterwards, this way, excuse me, sorry, funny camera angle. Okay, and then the shelf like that. I think it looks better with the knot there, like that, and that's going to look good. So I find the easiest way of doing this is just to mark on your drill bit about halfway down the dowel, so then you know you're drilling halfway in and that dowel's going to fit when you drill the other hole on the other side. I put too much glue on that one because it's longer than the others. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. I actually thought it might be a little bit more bendy than that, but it's actually quite good. If anything, I might just brace it at the back, I'm not sure yet, just to toughen it up. And this I wanted like this. As you can see, it is out of shape a little bit there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. Maybe I just drill into the back, into the shelf piece, heavy piece. Come out of that knot. I think that might pull it all in actually. Scrooge running along this. I know that's relatively straight, so I just gotta have this one along the top of that, and it looks good. So I know that that is quite level, because it's hard to run off any of these because they're all different lengths. Okay, then I tip that up, mark it, mark exactly where I want this edge to go, and then flip it over from the other side. I drill in plus glue in this edge, and then I'll stick some angles coming down. There, that's pulled it all in nicely now. Now there isn't much gap at all. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Okay. Okay, so on here I want a 45 degree angle. I just want to hold that up a bit, give that a bit of strength. So we're looking at something kind of like that. Of course I'm going to sand it off, etc. Okay, so now I just sand these down to roughly the same kind of look. I haven't got to worry about the varnish. I just want to sand it off, give it a nice smooth kind of look. So we've got one there, and we've got one there. Hello everybody, sorry there was a bit of a jump in the video, but the only thing that was missing was actually these uprights, me putting the uprights in. I think the last video you saw me sanding these, and it was just a screw going through here and a screw going up, and that was really all, and then it was finished. So there it is, it's all completed now. I still haven't decided what to do with it, whether to stain it or give it a light painting and distress look it, but I'm sure we'll come to an idea in a few days. So there it is, put with the rest of them. Okay. Now to start thinking of the next project. Thank you for watching.